What's up, guys? Dill here, bringing you a My Hero Academia Chapter 215 live reaction. Everyone knows that last week the chapter was hype as fuck. We've been waiting for this. Let's get right into it. Start off with Midoriya having some inner dialogue where it left off last chapter where he was using Black Whip to suspend like the concrete. I'm no longer afraid of my power. This power is my ally. Then it's having a flashback to Midoriya's training at the beginning of the series on the beach. The words All Might said to me, the time we spent together at the beach. And All Might says, you can become a hero. Control my heart, my origin. Simply remembering that is enough to make me feel like I can do anything. That's actually really fucking empowering that he's referencing like the beginning of the series. He's actually starting to show some character development because he's always been a pushover. He's always been somebody that's like weak at heart, but he's starting to really he realizes how far he's fucking came. I really like that. Let's get to the next page. All the teachers are freaking out. That black stuff came out again. Then All Might goes, wait. Aizawa goes, why? Something's clearly different from before. He most likely relied on young Uraraka's quirk so that he could focus on his own power. Young Midoriya, what happened in these last few minutes? All Might is as clueless as always about the vestiges and about One for All. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we have Shinzo. Shinzo's like backing up and he's going, honestly, what in the hell are you? It's like it's so confusing to Shinzo. Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, we thought we had you. You're pulling out another quirk. Like, what the fuck is happening? What is up with you, Midoriya? Like, if I was Shinzo, I'd be in the same situation. I'd be like, what the fuck? Was that rampage a few minutes ago a bluff? I wish I could take back my feelings. God damn, Shinzo, you don't even know what's going on. You don't want to. And then Midoriya, some flip switches in Midoriya, and he's back. It looks like he's out of control again, or he's like, oh, okay. Aizawa goes, because the black whip just subsides, and then Aizawa goes, they vanished. You see Boku go like, what the fuck going on? Midoriya, you better not be having a power up right now. Midoriya goes, ouch. And in his head he goes, they disappeared in an instant, and I've got the tingling pain inside my body. It's been drastically strengthened compared to when I was using it. My body isn't keeping up with my enhanced quirk. This isn't a power I can use at 20% maximum output. I can tell by the sensation. This power is meant to be used in the future, when I become able to handle One for All completely. Only then will I be able to use it. Well, shit, so he can't even use it now, really, unless, he can use it in like an instant, but until he masters One for All even more, he's not going to be able to use it because it's just so high level and his body can't take it. That's actually really interesting. Then Shinzo is swinging away with his bandages Spider-Man style, which is how I think Black Whip is going to be used. Keep that in mind. Shinzo's running away, Midoriya's thinking, but even so, Air Force is still unstable. To be afraid of another uncontrolled discharge. He goes down to 8%. Midoriya goes down from 20% to 8%. Then, as Shinzo's swinging away, he's thinking, there's no way he'll get caught by my brainwashing in this situation. I need to keep my distance. Sorry, Monoma. Monoma's a UA trader. Come on now, we know this. That's not relevant, but come on, we know this. Recently, it seems he's added some distance attacks to his arsenal. If we slow even the slightest opening, it'll be a repeat of the last match. He'll break right through us. So it's decided then. Midoriya will be our top priority. Either way, we need to stop him from roaming free, or we'll have no chance. I'm counting on you, Shinzo. Okay, so I was wondering, this is Monoma talking. This is just basically their game plan before. I'm counting on you, Shinzo. You managed to create an opening for me, and yet, I won't let things end like this. And you see Uraraka deflecting something. Okay. Poltergeist isn't hitting her, eh? It's been almost 5 minutes since this battle began, and your copies only last for 5 minutes, Monoma. Also, Monoma was using Poltergeist's ability. And then Monoma goes, but what if I was just pretending it's 5 minutes, and I've actually extended that limit to 10. If I were to suddenly assault you, do you think you could beat me on your own? Your rock gets that tough bitch face. She's still wary of Shinzo's brainwashing, Monoma's thinking. Well, aren't you a sharp one? By the way, do you know how many quirks I can copy at once? Oh my god, we're about to get some insight. Okay. Uraka looks at the belt of Monoma, which has all the clocks, which everyone's pretty sure the clocks are so that he can keep all of his quirks timed. I've confirmed Poltergeist and size, strategically speaking. The last one would be Shinzo's. 3, huh? Haha. So you think that because I've got only 3 watches, I can only copy 3 quirks? And then he maniacally laughs. You a traitor. Well then, if I was simply pretending it was 3, but I became able to copy 4, then what would you do? I was always under the impression that Monoma could copy unlimited amount of quirks. I mean, maybe I'm the only one that thought that, but I really did think that. There are many different quirks I can copy. Although I can't activate multiple quirks at once, there are quirks with lasting effects, and other than the ones that directly affect the human body, they tend to remain. For example, Kodai's size. Oh shit, accidentally. Once I make the nut bigger, even if I activate another quirk, the nut will remain enlarged. Then he maniacally laughs again. Still don't get it? If I said fire, would that ring a bell? This is the supporting character's final act of desperation. Did he do something to Deku? But even so, I need you to do me but even so, and then, she's having a thought in her head, and it's obviously Midoriya going, something Midoriya told her like a couple minutes ago, and it's, I need you to do me a favor, Uraka. And then we go back to Shinzo, like, jumping around. If I try to fight him one-on-one, I can't win. In that case, I'll bring this battle to my specialty. Shinzo is headed for the other 3 locations. He wants to drag Midoriya into their battle. The pressure exerted by Shinzo in a melee battle constricts of his enemies like chains. Okay, the Midoriya's catching up to Shinzo. Wait, what the fuck? What just happened? Okay. Twin impact. Oh, okay, so Monoma hits fucking Midoriya. Twin impact. At any point where there is an impact, I will trigger a second, even stronger impact. My apologies for being catapulted first, Shinzo. I do hope this creates an opening for you. Jesus Christ. Monoma's fucking... He's gonna be a villain, guys. He's gonna be somebody important in this series, and he's gonna be strong. Like, his quirk can be used very, like, strategically, and very, like, it can be OP as fuck. Now that I've grown accustomed to your movements, capturing you is simple. Okay. So Ashido's getting captured right now. Shinzo did a good job keeping his distance. They could actually do it. A comeback. Midoriya's looking fucking pissed right now. His nose is bleeding. Don't forget. Oh my god, he's getting plus ultra hype right now. In his head, he's remembering what he said at the beginning. Don't forget. Keep it in your heart. Your origin. He grabs Shinzo's cloth. Oh shit, Uraka's fucking Uraka just karate chopped. Oh my god. I'll get close to Shinzo. Okay, so this is what Midoriya told Uraka earlier. I'll get close to Shinzo, Uraka. You take care of Monoma. When you're done, go help the other 2, and don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll definitely win. And then it shows Ashido punching, and fucking Midoriya pinning Shinzo to the ground and holding his bandage. And then for the next chapter, it says, the preview for the next chapter, like the little text is, his trust in his predecessors and confidence in his friends drew out this victory. So, Class 1A does end up winning. I'm gonna have to reread this chapter. Honestly, it was pretty good. I liked learning more about Monoma's quirk. like I keep saying, I think he's going to be very crucial in the series. I think he's going to be a villain. I think he's a UA traitor. I think it's interesting that fucking Midoriya's not going to be able to use Black Whip. I think he'll be able to use it soon, but he's going to have to train with somebody. And he's going to have to learn more about. He's honestly going to have to go to somebody that knows, like, I mean, he's going to UA, so if he needs to go to the top of the top of the top of the history teachers there and learn about all of the previous users of One for All and their quirks. I think that's what he should do. So, alright guys, if you like that live reaction, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll bring you another live reaction next week for One Piece and My Hero. So, thanks guys.